and welcome to the tour of The Dude Abides. I just built this lot for... wait, I just quickly show you The Sims. Oh, Walter really needs to go to the loo. Some years ago I made the Dude Lebowski, and his friend Walter and Donnie, and they've been sort of occasionally they just happened to walk by in my Let's Plays and whatnot. And when I first made them, I also made a bowling alley called the Big Lebowski, and I made them a big apartment in San Marino, and I did make a short video about them, but they've never really been part of any of my Let's Plays, and I thought it's about time they actually enter into the story. So these dudes, the dude and his friends, oh, he really looks at Walter, really needs to go to the loo. I'll just have them eat. They are going to be part of our eco lifestyle Let's Play. They won't have a huge part, but you'll see them around. I'm actually I do have to stop, otherwise I get confused. I actually want Daniel and Steve to have a club, because most of my Sims are part of a club. But oh no, I didn't mean to make a photo. But Steve and Daniel, well, actually they are part of a club. They have a We Are Watching club. But I thought, how cool would it be if they also had a bowling club together with these dudes? So what I want to do is I want to go into the other household later on, and I'll have Steve or Daniel start a club, and Steve and Daniel's brothers, they both have a twin brother actually, they will be part of the club, so you finally get to meet their twins. They've been around for some time, but I've never actually showed them, and I don't know why, but they've been around for some time, so you'll finally meet their twins. They're called Sean. Steve's brother is called Sean, and Daniel's brother is called Dean, I think it's Dean. Oh, I forgot. It's been a while since I've seen those guys last. So they will be part of they will be in a bowling club together with these three. Then we'll have 7. So yeah. So I have to admit, I am going to cheat some club points so I can make the club right away. So I don't have to first play it for a little while before I can add another person. I want these 7 guys to be in the club. Actually, I'm going to need another one. I'm going to need 8 people. So I'm going to add Carter as well, because Carter isn't part of any clubs. And so it's going to be Dude's Club. Anyway, I made this lot for them. And I know in my very first video about eco lifestyle, I said I wasn't going to change that lot with a crane on it. But then I figured, no, I need the lot, because these guys need to live here. And I'm so glad they're here. I really am. So I kicked the other people out. I'm sorry, but I do like the crane. So what I did is I recreated it. It's obviously not exactly the same as the one that was here, but I actually had a really good look at how they made it, and I copied it. So this bit is definitely not my original idea. This is copied from the original EA game lot that there is, but I just really liked it, so I thought, okay, this needs to have a crane, so I just recreated it here, and I'm actually quite happy with the way it turned out. So this is the lot. I really like this lot. I still have to plant stuff. Well, I'll give them seeds later on. They can find seeds. Actually, and I named it The Dude Abides, because that's something the dude always says, you know. How are you doing, dude? Oh, the dude abides. You know, the dude abides, man. So I can't really do his voice, obviously. But yes, that's the dude. I'll just show you the lot. Of course, I got a bowling alley. Anyway, this is the front door, and I did add this with a little gate here. It actually works, and a gate there, because at first this was open, but then I figured, no, we have this share neighborhood action plan, which means people just come in and nick all our stuff. So I figured, okay, I need to make sure that I can lock down the entire lot. So I added this gate so they can lock the gate and no one will come in. Because I don't want that. So here we have a kitchen. I really love these cabinets fit the container build so well. So we've got a kitchen here, and of course with a Yoda and an Einstein, because each lot should have a Yoda and an Einstein. Actually, it's called Dr. F or something, but still, it's Einstein. I talk about this more often, sorry. So we have a kitchen, and we have like a little seating area where they can just eat. It just has room for 3 seats, but you know, the 3 of them live here, and they have a little area where they can just watch a little tiny television. And up here they've got a ladder, and they can go up here. Oh, actually I forgot to put a plant back. I'm gonna have to put a plant here. I'll do that later. No, hang on, I'll do it now. Wait, I'll be right back. Okay, it's here. I actually had put the desk from Tiny Living here with a computer on it, but even without move objects on, I was able to place it here and add a desk chair. But when Donnie wanted to use it, he just couldn't access it, so I just deleted it and put a laptop on here, so they can always, you know, one of them can put it in its inventory when they have to eat. So anyway, now there's a plant. So because they are all about bowling, I had to add this. So on the outside, this is what you'll see, because obviously they want to, you know, show off their bowling stuff because they're all into bowling. And what I did is I made one nice looking bedroom, and that's actually Donnie's. And the reason why I've given him a nice bedroom is because in the film he's constantly told by Walter to shut up, F up, Donnie, and I always feel so sorry for him. I love that film, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't have made all of this. But I always feel so sorry for Donnie, so I figured, you know what, I'm gonna make one nice big bedroom, and that's gonna be his, because he's constantly being bullied by Walter. I do love Walter, but I always feel sorry for Donnie when he's been being told to shut up. So here we have a bathroom. We've got 3 bathrooms on this lot. This is the dude's room, and it's a bit, you know, the dude, I mean, he's the kind of guy who goes to the supermarket in his PJs, you know, he really doesn't care. So he's got a bed that looks run down, and of course he's got a run down rug, but this is his rug. You know, obviously the whole, if you've seen The Big Lebowski, and I'm pretty sure most people have, you know, it's all about him getting back his rug, and here it is. He's got his rug, obviously. So this is his room. It's not that messy, but it's a bit more run down than the other one, especially because of the bed. And he did make his bed this morning. That's nice. So this is his bedroom, and there's a little bathroom here. And I'm not going to show you the top just yet, because I really love that room, but I'll show you that in a minute. So out here we have a deck where they can just light a fire and just sit and relax. There's a basement actually here. Oh, they can play chess, and we've got some stuff. There's a basement, and they have a gym. Not that they actually want to use it that much, although Walter is actually, he's pretty much into this, at least the sim version is. But because obviously I made the dude be lazy, so he really doesn't like it. He you know, he works out for a bit, and then he starts to complain about being uncomfortable and wanting to just lounge. But they do have a little gym, and here they have another bathroom where they also can actually just also have a bathtub, so you can just, you know, soak in a bathtub. Here outside they also have a bar, of course, and I had to use this bar from Strangerville because it's just perfect for the guys. And he is now, actually in the film, Walter is actually quite paranoid, but before, when I made them, that wasn't a character trait yet, so now he's paranoid. Yay! So and there's another reason why I had to use Strangerville, but I'll show you in a minute. Here they have a bowling alley, not just any bowling alley, they have a double one, because obviously if they are gonna bowl, oh, why didn't this, it didn't, they didn't get put up right, okay. If they're gonna have the club, because this is also gonna be the house where they have the club gatherings, they're gonna need 2 bowling lanes, obviously, if there are 8 of them. But I just really love this so much. Look at it. I think you can bowl with 4 people, right? Or 3? I think 4. Anyway, this is the bowling alley. I really like it. I'm so glad they have one. And up here in the crane, we have, of course, another bedroom. And this is Walter's. Walter is also a bit messy. You know, he's always talking about his time in Nam. And so I figured, okay, he's obviously an ex-military, so he needs this military bed and these military posters and a flag, and he's got the listening device because he's paranoid, so he wants to, plant bugs on people and listen in on what they're doing. That's just so Walter. And that is basically it. That's this lot. But I'm just really happy with the way it turned out. And I'm even more happy with the fact that the dude and Donnie and Walter are now going to be part of this. Oh, I didn't show you this. This is where they can plant stuff. Not that they, you know, they're not... I don't think, you know, character-wise, they wouldn't be the guys who would plant stuff and grow a garden and whatnot, but this is eco-living, so eco-lifestyle, sorry. So they will have to plant stuff. They will have to adjust to the neighborhood a bit. So this is them. So I know I said I wouldn't break down or demolish that lot, because it is an awesome lot. But to be quite honest, I like this one a bit better. Because they live here and it just, yeah, it's got more stuff on it. But yeah, this is The Dude Abides. It will be on the gallery probably by the time I post this video. I know this was just a very short video, but I just had to show off this lot, and I just had to tell you about these three guys joining my Let's Play Our Eco Lifestyle. I also talk about it in one of the episodes that I have recorded, but that I haven't edited yet. Actually, I have got 3 more episodes lined up that I have to edit, but I will do this one first. So yeah, you'll see them, but then when you see them in the Let's Play, they won't have this house yet. I talk about building them a new house, which I've done, and this is it. The Dude Abides. Okay, well, anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quick, short tour, and that you will come to my channel for more videos, because there are plenty of them on there. And until next time, bye.